The Arctic, a land of extremes. Beneath the shimmering auroras and amidst snowdrifts that stretch endlessly, there exists a survivor like no other. The Arctic fox. This remarkable animal thrives in one of the coldest environments on Earth. But how does it endure the bitter chill? How does it find food when the land seems barren? And what makes this small predator a true Arctic marvel? The Arctic fox, also known as Vulpes lagopus, is a master of adaptation. Its name means hare-footed fox, a nod to its fur-covered paws that let it traverse icy terrain without freezing. Weighing between 6 and 10 pounds and measuring up to 20 inches long, it's small compared to other fox species. But don't let its size fool you. It's equipped with features perfectly suited for survival. Take its winter coat, for instance. Beneath that fluffy white fur is a dense underlayer that traps heat, making it one of the best natural insulators in the animal kingdom. This coat not only keeps it warm, but also serves as the ultimate disguise, blending seamlessly into the snowy landscape. Life in the Arctic is unforgiving, especially when it comes to finding food. But the Arctic fox has perfected the art of survival. Its primary prey? Lemmings, small rodents that live beneath the snow. A single fox can eat dozens of lemmings in a day, and during peak lemming years, this tiny mammal becomes the cornerstone of the fox's diet. But what happens when lemmings are scarce? That's when the Arctic fox reveals its versatility. It scavenges the remains of seals left by polar bears, sniffs out birds' eggs, and even forages along the coastline for fish. In the summer, it diversifies further, feasting on berries, insects, and anything it can find. One of its most fascinating hunting strategies is known as mousing. The Arctic fox relies on its exceptional hearing to detect the faint sounds of prey moving under the snow. Once it locks onto its target, it performs a dramatic leap, plunging headfirst into the snow to capture its meal. Scientists believe this technique involves not only sharp senses, but also an innate ability to align with the Earth's magnetic field for pinpoint accuracy. Surviving in the Arctic requires more than just skill. It demands unique adaptations. The Arctic fox's compact body shape minimizes heat loss, with small ears and a short muzzle helping conserve warmth. Even its tail, known as the brush, serves multiple purposes, providing balance while hunting and acting as a cozy blanket during rest. Another critical adaptation lies in its metabolism. Unlike many animals that hibernate, the Arctic fox remains active year-round. It can slow its metabolic rate during extreme cold, conserving energy when food is scarce. In the summer, the fox sheds its iconic white coat for a brownish-gray one, blending into the tundra's thawed landscape. This seasonal transformation ensures it remains camouflaged no matter the time of year. While Arctic foxes are often solitary hunters, their social behavior shines during the breeding season. Males and females form monogamous pairs, working together to raise their offspring. Their dens, often dug into the sides of hills or cliffs, are masterpieces of engineering. Some are passed down through generations and can have multiple entrances for quick escapes from predators. The breeding season brings life to the frozen tundra, with litters of up to 15 pups, the largest among any carnivore. The kits are born in the spring, blind and helpless, but they grow quickly. By summer, they're learning essential survival skills like hunting and evading danger under the watchful eyes of their parents. Even the Arctic fox's remarkable adaptability has its limits. Climate change is reshaping its habitat at an alarming rate. Rising temperatures are causing the Arctic ice to melt, reducing the fox's hunting grounds and forcing it to compete with red foxes, larger and more aggressive relatives moving northward. But it's not all doom and gloom. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this species and its fragile ecosystem. By addressing climate change and preserving Arctic habitats, we can ensure that the Arctic fox continues to thrive in the wild. The Arctic fox is more than just a survivor. It's a symbol of nature's ingenuity and resilience. Its story reminds us of the beauty of life in the harshest places on Earth and our responsibility to protect it. Let's work together to ensure this incredible species remains a part of our world for generations to come.